Yes. SUMH-SAU Partnerskab. I 2007 besluttede SUM at udvide deres arbejde til også at være uden for Danmarks grænser. De fandt en partnerorganisation i Uganda, som var ungdomsgrenen af National Union of Disabled Persons of Uganda, og som hed Nomidipo Youth. Partnerskabet har haft flere store projekter og også resulteret i, at Nomidipo Youth blev en selvstændig organisation i 2019 og hedder i dag SAU, Show Abilities Uganda. Hvilke resultater har du set som følge af SUMH-SAU Partnerskabet?
I've seen positive change in a way that youth with disabilities, some of them have come out to confidently advocate for themselves in the places where the project is being implemented in. I've seen youth confidently speaking, some who would never even show their faces, they have come out and now they're more confident about themselves, speaking for themselves.
Når vi har været ude og lave workshops, så har jeg kunne se en forskel på den tid, vi har været der. At de ligesom udvikler sig mere, og de ligesom tør at stå mere op for dem selv, og man kan ligesom se, at der sker en ændring i, ligesom, hvordan de ser sig selv på, at de faktisk er et menneske, også med rettigheder og alting, så det har været mega fedt at opleve.
Young people with disabilities who have gone through the partnership, mentorship have been able to acquire good job positions.
Empowerment for you.
Through this partnership, I think many youth with disabilities have now become role models and have become more aware and advocates for themselves.
Capacity building, personal growth, and also exchange of ideas or sharing of knowledge.
SAU er blevet selvstændig. Et kæmpe resultat. Der kommer Unge Med Handicap til gode.
The partnership is a great experience, especially for youth leaders.
Personally, I'm a product of the Youth Leader Exchange program. I have been able to take up different leadership positions, and now I am the current executive director.
I 2010 fik partnerskabet deres første ungdomslederudveksling, hvor 2 unge fra hver organisation mødtes i Danmark for at deltage i DUFs ungdomslederkursus, for derefter at tage til Uganda i 4 til 6 måneder for at understøtte de igangværende projekter. Hvorfor valgte du at blive en del af SUMH-SAU Partnerskabet?
Majorly, I'm interested in becoming the voice of the voiceless, for example, past youth with disabilities, and also advocacy.
I was volunteering in our community, but there were no resources for me to move to the community to identify youth. But because the Youth Leader program was facilitating us, that was a good platform for me.
After growing up with a disability, I have seen it all, and I know what it means to have a disability, and when you're a girl or you're a boy with disability, there are a number of barriers, limitations. After realizing that the youth with disabilities were not recognized in this country, right from the lowest level to national level, we do not have representation. So I looked at it as an area that was really ignored and was forgotten, and that is where I derived the passion.
Sharing the person's skills, person passing on the skills to other fellow youth with disabilities.
Jeg synes, det er en god idé, at organisationer, der arbejder inden for samme område, også arbejder sammen og lærer af hinandens erfaringer. Jeg er selv ordblind, og jeg synes simpelthen, at som dansker har rigtig mange muligheder for at få hjælp
og det er jo bare ingenting i forhold til, hvad de oplever hernede. Og jeg synes bare, at det er mega vildt, hvad folk oplever, og alle de historier, jeg har hørt.
After seeing that youth with disabilities have been left behind for so long, I feel that there is need to bring your skill and try to support where gaps are.
And also to become a role model for others who would like to say, yes, she can.
So when the elevator is broken, we need to be creative, right?
Siden 2010 har der været 4 ungdomslederhold koblet op til partnerskabet, og i starten af 2022 blev det 5. hold ungdomsledere sendt til Uganda, efter at have været på kursus i Danmark. Hvordan vil du med et enkelt ord beskrive SUMH-SAU Partnerskabet?
Kulturelle møder.
It is also motivating.
At gøre en forskel.
Capacity building.
Tålmodighed.
Building confidence.
Forskellighed.
Culture sharing.
Sjovt.
Empowering.
Empowerment.
Very empowering.
Developmental.
Udfordrende.
International relationship.
It's very inclusive.
Inklusion.
Inclusion.
Og inklusion.
Hvis din organisation synes, det kunne være spændende at lave internationalt arbejde, men ikke ved, hvor I skal starte, eller måske er I allerede i gang, men vil gerne dele ud af jeres erfaringer, så kontakt SUMHs internationale afdeling. Alle kan være med, alle har erfaringer, de kan dele ud, og fordi man lever med en funktionsnedsættelse, så kan man stadig lave internationalt frivilligt arbejde.